Okay, everybody, so today we're going to do 11-1C. We're going to multiply decimals by whole numbers. So we're going to do, the first example that we're going to do is we're going to multiply 96 hundredths or 0.96 times 3. You can think of it as like your regular multiplying anything is by you're doing repeated addition. So you can think of it as 6 plus 6 plus 6, which is 18. And you can think of it as 9 plus 9 plus 9, which is 27, 28. And the decimal point goes there. Okay? Because we brought the decimal point back to the same place. But that gets a little repetitive and you don't want to do that, obviously. That's why multiplication was invented. Okay, so when I'm multiplying decimals, I kind of ignore the decimals in the beginning. Okay? I pretend they're not there. This 0 is superfluous, it's extra, it's unnecessary. Because if there was a 0.96, you would just ignore the 0 in front of the 96. So we're gonna do 3 times 6, which is 18. I carry the 1 on top of the 9. I put an 8 down here. And then I do 3 times 9, which is 27, plus 1, which is 28. Then I see that I have 2 decimal places, or 2 decimal places to the right. Okay, so that I'm gonna go in 2 decimal places to the right. Okay? I have 2 decimal places to the right in my multiplication problem, so I go 2 decimal places in to the right, to the left in my decimal problem, in my decimal answer, my product. So the answer being 2 and 88 hundredths, or 2 at 0.88. Now, remember, we're ignoring that the decimal point exists. So we're gonna do 4 times 2, which is 8. 4 times 6, which is 24, carry the 2. 4 times 3, which is 12, plus 2, which is 14. I have 2 decimal places to the right, so I move 2 decimal places in on my product, my answer. So it's 14 and 48 hundredths. Okay. You're not really gonna see this, but I'm putting it as an example anyway, okay? We're having 2.1 or 2 1/10 times 52. Remember, I'm ignoring that the decimal point is there and I'm just multiplying as I do regularly, and then I'm gonna put the decimal point back in at the end. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. I kiss the 2 goodbye. I hug hello to the 5. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. I add them up. It's 2, 9, 0, 1, and I have 1 decimal point to the right of the decimal. I have 1 decimal place to the right, so I'm gonna put 1 decimal point here. My answer is 109 and 2/10. Okay, so depending upon how many decimal places spaces I have after the decimal point to the right, that's how many decimal points places I'm gonna go in. Okay, 1 place here, 1 place here. Okay, our last example is 4 times 2 and 6/10, or 4 times 2.6. So I'm gonna do 4 times 6, which is 24. 4 times 2, which is, and I carry the 2, I put the 4 down. 2 times 4, or 4 times 2, which is 8, plus 2, which is 10. I have 1 space to the right of my decimal, so I'm moving in my decimal 1 place into the actual product. Okay, so it's 10 and 4/10, or 10.4. Okay, as always, if you have any questions, please email me. Have a great day.